really break the backs of a defense.
By Corum, and he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Fields now on third. Catch is made down the right sideline. Down to the 30 before going out. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time... Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Don't jump, man.
They'll give to Corum on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
You got a mini base, right?
Here we go, 2nd and very long. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Alpha. Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Darius Slay has it. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Here we go. Tonight.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gets this one to Blake Corum. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Easy. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Connects on the crosser. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Here we go, son.
From the red zone now. Complete out to the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get into the end zone there. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He gets 6 on that play, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Harris once more. Past midfield to the 45. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Harris gets it on the draw. Escapes a defender. Call it 9 yards. Now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Receiver in motion, headed right. They give on second to Hall. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll run for it with Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
To throw is Rodgers. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Hall. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your team.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
26. Jack 300.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, it's Hall. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Rodgers here from the gun. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hall running back. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down throw for Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Fields out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Give to Corum from the gun. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing from the gun. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Don't jump. Ready?
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His third total score this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Reed. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rodgers will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
This one is up and good. And the Steelers take a 16-point lead. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's looking deep once again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. 1st down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A give to Hall on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Hey, 626! Hey, 626!
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Trying again, following the set. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a give to Harris. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, son.
Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the 1st. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious...
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Coming right is Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Now here's Rodgers. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. Hits the 20, the 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his... Brock, nice hustle from the big man. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
88. Inside.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ken.
They'll stick with Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down run by Corum. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Here we go, son.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
551, 551.
A give to Corum. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Thankfully, only one quarter to...
Third quarter with the score.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Running the counter, Corum. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chain? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. Wilson's got it. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Reed. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
No.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to hit home, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Escapes out to the left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one's caught along the left sideline. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run in. Harris reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets will trail by 25.
45. Jets 20. Greg Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense.
Here we go.
This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go. Corum again. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, Ty.
Corum straight ahead. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
Here we go.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers very close to an 11th win this season. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Corum. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. 4 yards on the pickup. They need another 4. 3rd and goal coming up.
Now 3rd and goal.
Here we go, Ty. Tonight.
Corum. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages one on the play, so that sets up 4th and goal from the 3.
It's now 4th and
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. He's got room to roam here. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. This is Allen on the give. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.